Hello beautiful community, welcome back to my channel. I am cooking a bean vegan curry. So in the pot right now I've got some chopped up garlic. I use about 4 cloves of garlic, crush it up, chop it with chopped up onion, a little bit of water at the base, and I've sprinkled some turmeric. And then I like to do fresh beans, so I've actually soaked my beans and lentils the night before. Once all the water's absorbed, I cover it again and leave them in the fridge, so more than 12 hours of soaking the beans. You can use beans out of a can, but obviously not as good for you, and we try and encourage as much fresh produce as possible. I've now added 2 chopped up rows of tomatoes, cooking all of this on a high heat for now. Just going to let that simmer and cook. Other ingredients I'm going to be cooking today are oyster mushrooms, eggplant, and asparagus. While we're waiting for the onions, garlic, and tomato to cook up nicely, here are some of my other ingredients. Oyster mushrooms, 4 stems of chopped up fresh asparagus, yellow bell pepper, and some green chili pepper. And then I've also used this delicious lemon curry black sea salt that was made by a friend of mine. I will link her Instagram handle below if you want more questions on this delicious lemon curry black sea salt. So I've added my beans and lentils. They're going to take the longest to cook, and then I just cover it with water just so that all ingredients are covered. And we'll only add our mushrooms, peppers, all the other goodness when this has had a chance to soften. We'll taste one of the beans and make sure that they're nice and soft. So I cooked the onion, garlic, chopped up tomatoes and beans on a low to medium heat for 30 minutes. I then added my chopped up eggplant, peppers, and asparagus. I'm going to add the mushrooms last, as I don't want to overcook them. And we'll let all of this simmer and just cook gently, also on a low to medium heat for about 15 to 20 minutes. While allowing these yummy ingredients to cook and simmer, what I've done is just top it up with a little bit of water and just get that wooden spoon to the bottom and stir, and just make sure that everything is cooking through nicely. So after the second timer of 15 minutes of cooking, I've added in my oyster mushrooms. And the only time that you need to allocate this length of cooking time is with the fresh beans. So if you don't want to cook with fresh beans, it won't take as long as this, but fresh is obviously better for you. So now we're going to allow about a 10 minutes simmer, also low to medium heat. And we will test the beans, make sure they're soft all the way through or as desired, and then we're going to cook up some lovely jasmine rice to go with this. And we have our finished vegan bean curry with all the goodness, just cooked up with some yummy jasmine rice. You can obviously do your preferred rice, and the idea is to do the slow cooking, especially with the fresh beans. So if you're using all fresh, you just need to be a little bit patient, but it is going to be so worth it. Get creative, invest in your health. See you again soon.